Back with another. Never turn on your brother. Shout out Lil Baby. Lil Baby.
Yeah, I signed like 2 of my artists.
Your friends turn snake, no cap, fall off with everybody up here.
No cap, they actually hard.
So I guess at one point,
He
Lil
follow
Baby
Rallo,
signed
though.
you, or no?
The fuck?
Nah,
I don't know what the
I
hell
didn't
like that,
sign
but yeah.
Lil Baby.
You shouldn't have been a young boy, bro.
Cap though, like
Yeah,
Cap,
what it
Cap
was,
solid,
you
Cap
know,
real,
yeah.
you know. But Rallo, he rap, he got good music and shit like that, but he be too many rats, like, you know.
I ain't chained up on Rallo, but he probably got cut loose. I mean, bro, that could people on Rallo's side on no cap deep.
Hey yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. You know hood dudes and fame seem to be a bad combination because once success comes into play, for some reason, the bonds just fall apart. No Cap and Lil Baby was doing their thing and taking over the industry, but things went sour, and then it's all been to hell since. This beef between No Cap and Lil Baby really shows how easy one miscommunication sparks into a whole beef between camps. Now everybody—
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Outside looking in, of course, like a fucking beef, bro. But nigga, in real life, bro, I don't really know. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Let's keep it really real, bro. Niggas just be making shit up on the fly.
I'm on smoke. NBA and No Cap against
man,
4PF. And what's wild, now No Cap ain't messing with NBA. Something so good just went all up in the fire. What the hell happened?
It's all
You
y'all
already know we're gonna give it to y'all. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Rap been touching base everywhere. No wonder it's the most popular genre out. In Mobile, Alabama, been bringing rappers like No Cap and Rallo Rodriguez, also known as Rallo. Both been locked up since even high school days, hitting the studio together working on their music and coming up.
I had a studio in my apartment.
Cause is it really that
I think
shit? Like
Cap was
nigga
still in
releasing
high
that
school.
shit
I
already?
think
Yeah, cause he ain't
16
fucking with a
years
nigga don't
old
mean
when
they
I first seen him.
beefing.
And he came with Rallo. And I already
know.
been working with Rallo for a minute. But when I
These
seen
niggas is
Cap,
federal. I might find out some shit I don't know.
Bro, kind of like really got that drive. And he got like.
They moved like brothers, putting in the work in the streets and on beats, climbing the ladder to success. But soon, all of that was about to change when Lil Baby came into the picture. Baby was building his buzz too in Atlanta, and a dude named Mike, who was cool with Rallo, brought him to the studio to get the feature from Lil Baby for 1K. They ended up knocking out 2 songs instead, and Baby clicked with Bro, and from then on, they started rocking.
Actually, Rallo discovered me in a sense. When he first started rapping, when I wanted like $1,000 for a feature, a dude named Mike brought Rallo to the studio, and he bought a feature from me for $1,000. But I liked his swag, so we ended up doing 2 songs. We did the 2 songs, I ended up getting his number, and from that day we just...
Rallo and Cap rolled together, so once Rallo and Baby good, then Cap automatically linked up.
Both of them songs on Street Gospel went crazy, bro. So shit, they both got that same, like, I ain't gonna cap. Really, every song them niggas be on be hard. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
2 after Baby heard how hard he was.
At what point did Lil Baby start coming
Time
on?
I dreams to reality.
He was already
That's hard.
my partner Rallo, and he they was kicking it for a minute, and Baby just he had heard one of my songs. He had wrote me like let me get on. So I sent him the song.
The 3 of them was on the rise, and they was looking like the big 3 with LeBron, D Wade, and Bosh. Lil Baby career started taking off, so he kept it 100 like he said he would, and started pushing Rallo and Cap too. They started working on music together, but it would never see the light of day. Lil Baby was getting bigger and created his own label, 4PF, also known as 4 Pockets Full, aka 40 People Foundation.
That stands for 4 Pocket Full, but legally, it's like 40 People Foundation.
He featured Cap on the song
40 People Foundation. That shit do not sound... Okay, my fault, I'm tweaking. That shit sound perfect.
Reality the Dreams and Rallo on No Friends on his 2018 album Street Gossip. Around that time the song was put together, Cap ended up behind bars, so it was a good look keeping his name buzzing while locked.
He had the song, and then while I'm in jail, my brother ended up calling me like, Baby had got my song for you. or whatever. He was playing it on his live. I'm like, let me hear it. I'm like, let me hear it through the jail phone. I'm like, let me hear it. So I'm hearing it, but I can't really.
It looked like they were gonna get signed, especially since Lil Baby said so on his Breakfast Club interview.
2 artists that I signed, like 2 of my artists.
Damn, you end up playing.
His own folk.
Rollo.
Can't go.
NOCAP, they actually hard.
But NOCAP denied that in the Vlad interview, saying he ain't signed to no one and is independent.
So I guess at one point, Lil Baby signed you, or no?
Nah, I didn't sign it, Lil Baby.
Turns out Baby did another interview where he said at the time he was pushing them. He didn't have.
But you got signed to a label. Like, I ain't gonna cap, but like, you see how they be saying, "Oh, you signed a Lil Baby," instead of you signed a 4PF. Like, imagine a nigga came and say you signed to another grown ass man, rather than you signed to their label. Like, that's the difference between the shit. Like,
have the money to drop a bag on them, but if they held it down once he
signed a young boy. Fuck you signed a young boy for? You ain't signed a 4K trade. You signed a young boy.
Big, he was gonna keep his promise, and he ended up signing Rollo and dropping 150 bands on him for staying under the label.
Rollo could have signed with anybody for money.
Right.
He was on some shit like, I'm gonna just sign with Baby. And I was
he saying sign with Baby. That's the thing, bro.
Money.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That would make me not even.
I'm saying like give you my money or invest in my money. Like, I'm telling you, straight up, I don't know. I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Just like, you run with me like you my artist.
I'ma figure it out.
Like,
yeah.
But I'm gonna figure it out.
Right.
I guess NOCAP just wasn't up for taking that chance on one of his racks for sure. And I can't really blame him after so many rappers was getting screwed over. Still, it appeared that they were real enough to not get into it over that. NOCAP was still chilling with Rollo after him signing. You could see Rollo rocking the 4PF chain while they was kicking it. September 8th, 2019, news would hit the net of the cops looking for NOCAP in relation to a situation where he pulled up at a house and up the pole, sending residents scattering.
Help to find a local rapper they say was the subject of this week's Fox 10 News Fugitive Files.
Yeah, they say he shot up a house and there were people inside when he did it. Our Steve Alexander standing by live in the newsroom with more on the shooting and the rapper NOCAP. Hi, Steve.
And police say they are still looking for Kobe Crawford, and he is the man known as NOCAP.
NOCAP's sister had an altercation with somebody and phoned for Cap to pull up with the Toolie Tubes. Cap spun the block, hopping out the whip with the strap and trying to catch somebody lacking.
Mr. Crawford then fired shots into the house. And then he fled with his sister.
NOCAP turned himself in after dropping off the track first day in. He was taken in and charged along with his sister with discharging into an occupied building and reckless endangerment.
Police also say they have arrested Kobe Crawford's sister, who they say drove away from the scene with him. Brianna Crawford is charged
That's kind of fucked up.
with shooting into an occupied dwelling.
This is where the rift really hyped up between NOCAP and Lil Baby. Word on the street is Cap was trying to reach out to Lil Baby to squash things, but Baby was ignoring his calls. This only pushed NOCAP closer to a team that he was also cool with, NBA Youngboy and them, eventually signing to the label in 2019. This became even more public when YB dropped off the track Outta Here Safe, featuring NOCAP and Quando Rondo while he was locked up. Things were about to get a whole lot more heated between NOCAP and Lil Baby. He was released from jail in November 2019, but he was picked back up in December. It seemed like Cap couldn't catch a break. He was back out, but reports would hit the net saying he violated his probation and he was again about to be behind bars. NOCAP confirmed the situation, posted to fans that he had 30 days to turn himself in, and he did. He would spend 7 months behind bars before being released in July 2021. He was right back into the funk. By this time, his ties with Lil Baby had been severed, but it wasn't known to the public. That's until an account online posted a Lil Baby family tree with NOCAP underneath one of the branches. NOCAP reposted the pic with a huge X over the tree with the caption,
I ain't gonna lie, that profile picture pretty fucking crazy.
"There ain't no tree." And from there, it was up. A 4PF affiliate named Cold Hearted Savage hopped in right quick, clowning Cap and had
Savage. I fuck with Cold Savage too, I can't get
backing from other 4PF affiliates in the comments. The online shenanigans saw its moment to shine, and dudes got to it and got back at it online, going back and forth. 4PF wanting to smash NOCAP.
I mean, Paul.
NOCAP.
Come on, bro.
Calling 4PF kitties and promising to catch them first. Cold Hearted Savage ain't like.
But you not gonna come and tell me you gonna smash me, bro, and then just think everything cool. Get your freak ass out my comments.
That and went on to make posts banning NOCAP from coming to the A with the caption, he can't come back to Atlanta, he on punishment. We'll take a ninja jury on some funny-ish. Who told bro to say that though? That this summoned up the beef god, YB, to the chat. NOCAP said F him, YB manager said anybody that get out of line, they gonna take care of business, and YB came through sliding saying F them all. Things went from 0 to 100 real quick. Rollo over there now like, no, no. Cause bro ain't trying to beef with his day one, so he cleared the air one time posting that it ain't no beef, but still show respect to 4PF, a smooth move. NOCAP and him really bros for real because Cap responded showing love to Rollo same way, but still let it be known that for anybody else that was around him, it smoked like a chimney. Outside of them, things escalated between other members of their camps. Dudes from NOCAP's camp
beef like. Niggas wanna grow up and start popping glass. Everybody
that baby music down in the club they went to.
Shit it, man, when they play that baby, we cut that shit off, man.
Now the response from Baby's team hurt NOCAP hard because it was his own homie that was now 4PF that came and was dissing his camp. The dude was Project Baby Juicehead. I don't know where these names be coming from. He not only stood on 4PF, but disrespected NOCAP entire block 1600.
Hug it, juice box head and that.
1600 if you want to get on.
NOCAP been standing solid no matter what, saying he NBA 1600 on an unreleased track named I Hope You Agree. NOCAP raps about how he felt when he seen Juice switch sides. Juice was tight with both Cap and Rollo. They've been in pics and bids together going way back. Lil Baby would comment in support of Juice vid dissing Cap and them, and NOCAP commented saying, what type of snake shit is this? Side note, Trench Facts, I found some exclusive details on Juice, so here you go. Remember the gruesome murking of Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy grandparents?
Oh yeah, this nigga is federal.
Juice was one of them that was arrested for the hit. Well, he was also one of the day one homies with Honeycomb Brazy, and his conscience was eating him alive for what he did, and messaged Brazy apologizing, and they trying to say he didn't know that they was on that type of time and they used him. Honeycomb Brazy posted the message online saying that he ain't trying to hear it. What's worse is Brazy same grandmoms used to feed Juice too.
Damn. See, bro, these niggas ain't got no loyalty but to the niggas they just not meet. Like, they'll meet some new niggas and then they loyal to they just cause they making money with they motherfucking ass. They ain't got no real life loyalty, nigga.
That's grimy. So it seemed like Juice is a backdoor demon for the money and fame. NOCAP homie 1600 Lil Joe did an interview speaking on Juice, and you could hear the disappointment in his voice because they was all boys for real.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I swear to God, like, man, Juice, like, I had love Juice, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro really ain't mean, like, he ain't really mean to do that shit, you feel me? Like,
come on, bro. You in the car. Pull the shit out.
Here's another Trench fact. Lil Joe got poked up in jail in Honeycomb, and NOCAP fell out over it because Cap thought that Brazy was the one that had put the hit out.
I fuck with Cap, but you know, it's a little incident happened, you know, people, I got knocked out in the county jail, you know, and they saying I sent the hit at him, you know, but I don't know how he feeling for real, but I fuck with Cap though. Like,
Lil Joe got poked up 9 to 10 times, nearly losing his eye and his life.
I got stabbed on my back. I got stabbed like 2 times back here, like 3 times, 4 times little pill. My eye, my thigh, got stabbed like 9 times. Yeah, they was trying to take out the whole there, like.
NOCAP and Rollo been tight with Lil Joe, and it seems like he a banger for real. They mention bro's antics in a lot of their tracks.
Why the fuck Lil Joe be shooting with no rim? My nigga Lil Joe though, he getting rich in the gym.
The beef was getting farther out of hand because it was so messed up that NOCAP and Rollo was not able to put out music together. Responded to a fan, NOCAP said that they ain't dropped music because Lil Baby won't clear the songs with Rollo. You could tell him and Rollo ain't like having to be so distant. Rollo dropped the track Letter to Cap speaking on missing his dog and reminiscing on their come up.
Like then I tell you that I laid 1600 times. I miss you and I know you missing me, Cap. Man, I miss my dog. Midnight club popping, midnight we were blowing strips, midnight we were hustling.
By this time, too many people was back in the beef. Diss tracks was flying left and right, every which way. Baby and 4PF remixed the Dreams to Reality track Baby and Cap did as a diss. From there, Baby kept coming with more and more disses.
I'm running shit. He can't come to the A, he don't punish me. Catch that boy out of place, gon' punish him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny shit.
NOCAP ain't no sucker and came at Baby neck with his own disses, using Baby's own words against him. NBA was backing Cap 100%. YB came at Baby and them neck on his song I Hate Young Boy. And Quando Rondo got on Clubhouse ready for smoke with 4PF affiliates like Dirty Tay. It was smoke upon smoke upon smoke. Things went nuclear silent for a while with the beef, but Cap made it known he was still on demon time when he slid and Lil Baby beat MJ to Chavez comments with the googly eyes after she announced she's single. But the reason for that silence from YB and them and the beef soon became known. Plot twist, they too was beefing with NOCAP. In a shocking turn of events, YB went off online on NOCAP disrespecting that man and speaking down on him like he's just the son that he scolded. The YB stands would dig up old posts from NOCAP of him talking down on YB, sending YB into a deeper craze. Bro was just going off. NOCAP finally got a chance to say something and responded to the disrespect but handled it cool. According to Cap, YB been moving snaky with him and he tried to still keep it private and hold things down, especially with YB's legal issues and being locked. Turns out the rift was also fueled with another 2 incidents. A fan told NOCAP he should do more music with YB and he responded saying let him blow up on his own first because he don't want nobody saying that YB was the reason. Which is a fair answer, but YB felt some type of way about it.
How you feel some type of way about that, nigga? Because bro, that nigga's
today was when the blog started posting that Cap dissed Dirk. Around that time, YB and Dirk been going head-to-head beefing. You know what I'm saying? Cap responded saying he got nothing against Dirk and dispelled rumors of dissing him. That's why YB posted his diss response to Cap. This entire thing has gotten out of hand and NOCAP is at the center of the pressure. He's a dope artist with a fan base that can carry him independently. The problem is getting out of his contract so he can do his thing and sign to a major label where he can grow even further. A simple communication between him and Lil Baby could solve all this. Sometimes dudes need to just let that ego go and put the pride aside and talk, because they was all cool at one point, so they should be able to get to a level here.
Yeah, I'm dead anyway, bro. These, bro, I hope they get back together, bro, and squash all this shit, bro, but internet shit so goddamn, like, I don't even know, bro. Like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, have a good day, because if these niggas play with you, they late for real.